Welcome to our show, Backstage Pass. I'm Amanda, and I am here with Sarahbeth Taite. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's so great to have you here. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be here.
Yeah, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and how you ended up in Nashville?
So I grew up just outside of Fort Collins, Colorado. So I'm a long way from home, but started coming here about 4 years ago. I signed my first publishing deal when I was 14, and came back and forth with my family for a little while till I finished school.
How long of a drive is that?
And then it's 20 hours. So it's a couple days drive. So my mom and I were road trippers for a while. And then I graduated and moved out here when I was 17, so I've been living here for about a year now.
Wow.
And I love Nashville. If I had to be anywhere but Colorado, I would stay here. So.
You actually just recently released your self-titled EP.
Yes.
Talk to us about that. How did that project all come together? When did you start working on it?
Well, the EP really organically came together. I've been writing and working in the studio and developing a sound here for a couple years, and I got an awesome opportunity to have the music video for He Loves Me on CMT. And so after that opportunity came up, we kind of thought, what better way to let people hear some music after they see the video, and I wanted people to have something to click on and be able to see and get to know me. And so we kind of put some songs together that we felt like represented me and who I was and my sound, and was a good first impression, and put it out there to see what happened. So it was really fun.
Awesome. Well, talk to us about the single then, He Loves Me. It's clearly about a breakup.
Yes.
Did this come from a personal experience you went through?
Yes. Yeah, I don't think everything always has to be completely personal, but that song did come from a more personal place for me, and I just thought it was good therapy that day, because I love how that song kind of takes a heavier subject and puts some good light on it and makes it a little bit less serious.
I love how it's like a song that totally could go in the direction of being sappy, but it's
Yes.
not. It's a song that's upbeat that we were actually dancing to earlier.
I know.
I love that.
I know.
There's a line in your song that talks about mascara.
Yes.
I have to ask you have the most gorgeous eyelashes.
Thank you so much.
What kind of mascara do you use?
So I use the Stila Huge mascara, and so Stila's in Sephora and Ulta and just about everywhere, and I use everything. My whole face is Stila.
Well, you're beautiful, so I'm gonna go buy some Stila that one.
Thank you so much.
Hopefully, I can end up looking like you.
I know. I'm stocking up every time I'm in there.
Oh, absolutely. Mascara is like the most important thing in the world to have.
I know. And so you have to get waterproof, because otherwise you'll cry it all off. And
Sure.
I love that line in the song, because it's so practical if you think about it. It's like you're literally wasting money on somebody.
I love that. That's a really good way to look at it.
Yes, it's ridiculous.
Next time a guy makes anybody cry, just realize you're wasting money on the mascara.
Yes, it's not a good financial decision.
It is not. Oh, I love that. So you are also going to set out for your first tour. Talk to me about that.
Yes, I got an awesome opportunity with Logan's Roadhouse. So they're doing an emerging artist tour with me and some other really talented people, and Jared Neiman is involved, and we're headed out, and mostly going to be in the Southeast at different Logan's Roadhouse locations, and just playing a few songs, and I'm really excited to meet people and have people hear the music firsthand and in person, and it's gonna be a really cool experience for me, because I haven't been on the road yet, so I'm really looking forward to it.
So how long of a stretch will it be that you'll be on the road? When does it start?
It sounds like details are still kind of up in the air, but it sounds like end of May through August is kind of different artists going to different cities, and we're all kind of mixing it up. So
awesome. Well, we don't have a Logan's in Western Mass, the western part of the state, but New England. But hopefully you can come and perform and we can see you in the Boston area.
I know, I'll make a personal trip.
Please do. We would love that so much. Well, thank you so much for chatting with us. This was awesome.
You're so welcome.
And we definitely want to hear some of your music, so if you don't mind performing for us, that'd be wonderful.
Yes, I will play for you. Well, this is called He Loves Me. Sitting around wondering if he loves me now. Going through good mascara, is he thinking of me? 'Cause Lord, he's got me pulling on the petals of the yellow daisy, sitting there thinking I'm crazy. Does he love me? Does he love me now? Sitting around wondering if he loves me now. Going through good mascara, is he thinking of me? 'Cause Lord, he's got me pulling on the petals of the yellow daisy, sitting there thinking I'm crazy. Does he love me? Does he love me now?
Thank you all so much for tuning in, and make sure you follow Sarahbeth Taite, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you for having me.